right, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to Battle Report number 5. Number 5. Today we have the Black Grail versus the Iron Sultanate. As far as I know, most current rules set and errata for each army.
Yep, using the 1.4 early release.
Yeah, we've made some changes overall. We have a new overhead mount, some new cameras. Should be a little bit smoother. We've been listening to our viewer and
getting a little feedback here and there. If you have feedback, let us know.
Let us know.
If you want to keep watching these, subscribe. Today we're playing another scenario from the random scenario generator. You can access a really easy version of the random scenario generator using the Trench Compendium, which is made by a member of the community who's doing fantastic work, but is not official. So there are some errors, but they also take feedback really well. At any rate, it is retrieve. So we will be fighting over one object in the center, which we will pan over here shortly. And we have standard 12-inch deployment with 24 inches between us. And because of the scenario, no infiltrators allowed. The game will end once we get the objective marker off of any table edge, or once someone routs after failing morale, after half rounded up of their models have been taken out of action. We also have a number of glorious deeds that we have rolled up random here. The first one is Reaper. Take at least 3 enemies out of action with one of your models during the battle using any actions the model has. I'm going to assume that that's cumulative across the entire battle. So if one dude takes 3 enemies out of action, they get that glory point. Bloodletting. Make one of your enemies suffer the 6th blood marker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is the maximum. Live dangerously. Retreat from melee combat twice with one model during the game, which may actually be possible considering we're trying to make a mad dash for the center and then edge of the board.
Yeah, good point.
And then cast them down. Make an enemy fall from a height of 3 inches thanks to your action, shooting, melee, supernatural power.
Now I'm curious. Are we 3 inches right here?
Pretty intentionally.
We'll call it 3. We'll call it 3 for the purposes of that.
About. And then Victor, win.
Oh.
You get a glorious glory point for winning.
I'll also note we will put a link to that in the YouTube description as well.
Oh, to the Trench Compendium?
Yeah, so that people can random roll and create warbands and all that, because it took me 15 minutes of digging around the Discord to find it.
Speaking of the Discord, right?
Oh.
So if you're like, there's only a short rules document on the website, what's all this other stuff you're playing with? On the website for Trench Crusade is the link to the official Trench Crusade Discord. Go there and you can get every single rules release at the earliest that it is publicly available. So we're using the most up-to-date stuff from that Discord, but it's not on the website. Not until it's in a very palatable form. Right now it's across a couple dozen different documents. Once the game actually releases, that won't be the case.
Look at all this paper that we have.
A colossal amount of stuff, work in progress by Mr. Tuomas Pirinen, creator of Mordheim, James Sherriff, who is a fantastic modeler.
Legend.
Yeah, absolute legend. And Mike Franchina, who's done a fat pile of concept art for games like Diablo 3, Path of Exile 2, Magic the Gathering, the 3rd, 4th, whatever Phyrexian set. He did Phyrexians with just a fuckload of teeth. And,
we're a big fan of that.
Not enough teeth. There's never enough teeth.
Needs more teeth.
So, that being said, I believe it is time to show off our warbands. So, on the left here, we have our Uzbasi captain. He's got alchemist armor, combat helmet, halberd gun, rocket propelled grenade, and medkit. Next to him is the Jabiran alchemist. He has a masterwork Giselle, a sniper scope, binoculars, pistol, and standard armor. To the right of them are two Azebs sporting the skirmisher upgrade, gas mask, flamethrower, polearm, and medkit.
Oh god.
To the right of them are two sappers sporting a shovel, alibozan, alchemical ammunition, gas mask, and mountaineer kit. And then to the right of them is a janissary with a machine gun. And then to the right of Mr. Janissary are two Azebs with the skirmisher upgrade, Giselle, and alchemical ammunition. And on the far end are my two Lions of Jabir with standard armor.
All right, so on the Black Grail side, we have the Endless Malignant Torrent, my Lord of Tumors. He's got a Black Grail shield, heavy armor, and the Locust Spitter. Next to him, we have the Plague Knight with Beelzebub's Axe, an Infested Rifle, Parasite Grenade, and heavy armor. Next to him, we have the Corpse Guard with a Plague Blade, Black Grail shield, Parasite Grenade, and standard armor. Got two Hounds of the Black Grail, Dog and Pooch. They don't have anything special to them. Then we've got two Heralds of Beelzebub, the Flies, Thump and Thud, each one running Maddening Buzz and a Putrid Shotgun. And then we have 5 Thralls. One of them is equipped with a Cup of Filth, and aside from that, no armor, no other equipment.
So with Thralls, that Cup of Filth is good for 4 Thralls. So it's either 3 or 4, but I'm pretty sure that it's 4, and just 1 if it's on an elite. So 4 Thralls will get that +1 die to dash. One of them will, be a little slow.
Yeah, exactly. Up to 4 Thralls can drink. You get +1 dash. I thought about putting it on my elite, but really I don't want them rushing up.
Yeah.
I felt like maximizing the number of Thralls, because I'm assuming one of them might get picked off before you get there. So.
Oh, for sure.
So we have the Iron Sultanate lined up over here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So a little bit of cover in the trees and a little bit of cover from the troop transport that's downed over here. I wanted to show you guys the location of our objective point. It's on the second story on the inside here. So it's going to be a mad dash. Mm-hmm. And then Black Grail is basically lined up just the same.
Whole lot of symmetry on both sides.
We are going to rush straight into combat here.
Uh-huh. Sure are. Black Grail gets first activation.
All right.
And here we go.
So I've chosen the 4 Thralls here for my Grail. And I think I'm going to start moving one of them.
We got a 4-inch move. Now a +1 die to dash.
Yep. Let's see. We'll move this one. Or do I try to seek cover for my big guy? Assuming I'm going to get a pot shot at me here real quick.
That's up to you, my guy.
Yeah. I thought I had, the best blade plan.
Uh-huh.
We're going to move over yonder. Or I guess I can hop over this fence,
right? It is dangerous terrain.
So it will slow me?
It'll slow you, and it's a risky action.
Screw it. We're going to move up here, make a risky action to jump over.
Gotta get through that chain link fence.
Yep. Yep. Okay. 2 dice in it. And that's a 8. Or
Okay.
9, rather.
You get
I can't
through.
count.
Burn a inch of movement getting through it.
I'll place him basically right on the other side there, and then we will attempt to dash.
Yeehaw.
2 risky actions. And that's a 3. We fail, and he didn't get the cut. Well, maybe he's got a little bit of cover.
But it does end the activation.
It does.
Yep. Oh, it sure is. And I'm gonna start out here. My alchemist is going to use his masterwork Giselle to shoot this fly here. Because of scope, I ignore long range, but it does have cover. So, because of alchemical ammunition and the fact that I'm an alchemist, I would be at +3 dice, but cover makes it only +2. And that one somehow cock-died. Okay, 11. So because of how the Masterwork Giselle works, I'm going to be able to hit another model as well that is within 4. Just to confirm, though.
Need the glory items?
Yeah, I do need the glory items. Let's see here.
Can't wait to have a full book for the game. Oh my god.
Yeah. Masterwork Giselle. Also hit another enemy model. Okay. You roll injuries separately for both. We're going to start out with, this has fire. So for sure you're both getting a marker for fire. And then I'm going to roll to injure your fly. Do you have any sort of armor?
No, I don't believe so on the fly.
That is a 9. Which is, I believe, knocked down. But again, I'm just going to pull out the table so that I'm not a cheaty McCheater face here. Pull out the table. Oh, 9 is out of action.
Man. Rip fly.
And then injury on that plague dude. Does he have armor?
He does. He's got standard armor.
Okay. I was going to coming in at a -1. 5 -1 or 6 -1 is 5, which is a minor hit for 1 more blood marker.
Man,
kind of brutal.
Yeah, fire's going to be pretty brutal.
Go ahead.
All right. Well,
you know, I did make this list like a month ago, and
I assumed I was going to be building the pain train.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 4. Move him here. And then the Grail gives me a plus. Check that real quick.
+1 die to dash.
Okay, so then we're going to attempt a dash.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna suck. 6. He fails.
Okay. Stops him there.
Yep.
Put your
My
activator
Grail has
on
failed.
It's failed Grail, my friend. Well, what I'm gonna do here is take this here Azeb and we gotta get through some gnarly McNasty terrain here. I'm gonna be right out of range there of shooting that guy. So I might as well attempt a dash. I don't. It ends his turn.
Okay.
That's back to you.
We're going to move another thrall. Let's see. 4 puts me right about there, Skeet. Oh, right about there, Skeet. Attempt to dash yet again with the Grail. That time we make it.
Okay. Another 4 inches. Getting those zombies up.
Climb up into here.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try the leap with the zombie. Feeling good about it.
I hate to do this, but I'm gonna activate my leader now, and he is going to start essentially by moving 6, and I will check range here. That is 20. So he has something called a halberd gun, which is essentially a rifle, but it also has assault and the polearm special rule. If you get charged, it does things. He's normally got +2 dice. That's long range cover. He's on straight dice here, shooting at your fly.
Okay.
Double 1s is garbage. It's trash.
Thank you, Beelzebub.
But I can try to dash and fail.
Man.
So that's on to you.
Okay. So the fly has decent movement. So I think we're going to finally move a fly before he gets eradicated. Put him here, and can flying models dash as well?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
Attempt to dash here.
Yep.
Maddening Buzz is only enemy actions.
That's dash.
We dash on a 9. I think I'm gonna dash right up here. And do I have to stop there to pick it up?
Let's go ahead and double check. During the game, any model that ends its move in contact with the marker picks it up. Ends.
Okay.
Referring back to the rules, you have to end your activation in order to pick up the marker.
Okay. So we are going to then fly up here, tuck in as much as this tall flying model can. Good thing I put him on that post so he can barely tuck. And we have picked up the, what is it? I mean, I know it's a tiny...
It's a relic. It's the Holy Artillery Shell.
We have the artillery shell.
Okay. You have the Holy Artillery Shell, and you've ended your activation.
Yes.
Did you put a die on him?
I have ended in there.
Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this guy. I'm going to start with a 6-inch move as per usual. And then I am going to roll to dash with that Azeb. He fails it. He fails it, dude.
Okay.
Okay, that's your turn. I was going to go torch your fly. Gonna bring some pain.
We will move yet another thrall into here. And attempt to dash. We make on a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had another die for that, but
yeah,
whatever.
So you made it.
Okay, and I forgot my activator on the other one. So 1 and a 2, and dead Lord of Tumors.
Okay. In which case, what I'm gonna do next is also a little dumb. I'm going to move the sapper there, and then he's going to also attempt a dash and fail.
5.
Failure. Okay. A lot of failed dashes right now, but you know, kind of in dire straits. I need to kill that thing. So
I lucked out with those guys shooting off early. I mean, I did lose the fly. That is unfortunate, but feeling better now.
That's your activation now.
We're gonna move another thrall.
That's one that does not.
This is the
okay.
the bubbly one.
Okay.
his foot misprinted, so I just tucked it into the bubbly bits on the base there.
Nice. No, I dig it.
3 dice to dash.
For sure.
And we dash on an 8.
Yeah.
We go.
Thralls are slow my ass.
Yeah, right? I was like, flying thralls? Nah, who needs them?
Yeah. No, that +1 die, that advantage really increases your odds by
For
a
2
wide
glory? Like, yeah,
margin.
I'll take it.
So, well, I think that the thing to do now is to... I should probably just wait for that. Yep. Okay. All right. No, I'm losing my mind here. Losing it, man. Okay. I'm going to move my Janissary up yonder. And then he's going to shoot your Lord of Tumors.
Yeah.
24 inches. So he's actually close range.
Oh, 24 inch close range?
Yeah, it's a machine gun, my dude. 48 range.
Man.
Let's do the first shot. That's a miss. Let's do the second shot.
Miss on a 4.
5.
Miss on
Also
a 5.
a miss. And the last shot is
miss on a 6.
A gosh darn miss. Ends the Janissary's turn.
Expensive gun you got there.
Oh yeah, no, I paid plenty of money for that.
Well, I'm gonna send an expensive dog straight at him.
Okay.
We're gonna dash. The dogs have a +1 dice to dash.
Oh, sure thing.
They were just born in the Black Grail.
Yeah, looks like they got it. Yep.
Here's my total. Actually, we don't need to go that far to get in. It'd be nasty. So we'll go there.
All right.
That is my activation.
All right. This sapper is going to move on over here, and then he's going to, start blasting.
Yeah.
He's going to pull out his alibozon and his alchemical ammunition, and he is going to shoot you.
You feel like a little bit of cover there?
Long range cover. So I'm at -1
Long
die.
range on that?
Yeah, it's 12-inch range.
Oh.
But 8 hits. So that has shrapnel, so you automatically get a thing. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and...
undead fortitude unless that's fire?
It's not.
Okay, so injury roll -1 die.
Okay. So -1 die to injury roll puts us at 5. Which is a minor hit.
Another blood marker?
Yeah, so he's at 2 blood markers now.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to dash that guy right there and make it on an 8. And he will just go ahead and do a little screening here.
Okay, nice.
And that's your go.
Okay. This dog is going to run straight up the middle here. And then, let's see, 9 inches. Charging is...
So because you took a normal move...
Oh, I have to dash to...
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that. Would you allow me to attempt to dash here or stay put?
Yeah, you can try to do a dash for the that first move.
Okay, we get the dash on a 7.
Yep. Now you can declare a charge.
Okay, so now I'm going to attempt a charge at this one here.
So it's movement plus d6 up to 12 max.
And I'm 9 away, so...
What's your movement?
10-inch movement. Oh, it's 8-inch. Well, I didn't even do his full movement.
Yeah.
But yeah, he should be back 2 inches. Okay, so 8 plus d6, looking at, we'll call it 11, so I need a 3.
Okay.
4.
You got in.
Gets in there.
All right.
10-inch movement is ridiculous. That's the fly,
Okay.
not the dog. Okay, so he has fear.
I'm immune to that as an
Mm,
Uzlasi captain.
I do have +1 melee.
And you get -1 melee because of my halberd gun.
Are we scared of the gun? What is this?
I'm pushing you away with my gun.
Yeah. Okay.
So straight dice.
Straight dice to hit. We miss.
On a 4.
Yeah.
Rip.
Well, we got in there.
Got in there.
That's cool.
That, you know, I mean, it is relevant.
Yeah, no, it is helpful. You know, he is in combat now. So
yeah. I mean, I think I'm just gonna countercharge with my Lion of Jabir.
yeah,
He's got 8, so I need a 2. I got it.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna, try to mash your gourd in.
Unless fire attacks, -1 on your injury.
For sure. I do get +1 die, but you do have fear. And for some reason, the Lions of Jabir are not immune to fear, so that gives me -1 die to hit. Straight dice. 6. That's a miss.
Well, that's going to be locked up for a little while.
I mean, that captain's gonna probably stomp your dog in. So.
My dog.
Okay.
We will go. I think I'm going to try and take a pot shot at you here if I can get into range. Can't quite do what I want him to. Remove him.
Probably around that, right?
I'm going to go this way.
Oh.
It'll be right about there.
Okay.
Then we will attempt a dash.
That makes it. Yep.
And I'll move up here. And I believe I'm out of range still. Oh, I'm in range.
Okay. What do you got?
I'm going to fire the infested rifle at you. Your armor, if any, will be reduced by 1.
Don't got it.
Okay. All right.
Most likely.
So we're long range. And I guess my dog is providing cover?
No, I'm in the open.
Okay. -1. And a 4. Miss.
Okay. That's what I like to see.
Yep.
You not hitting me.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So, I believe that the thing to do would be to go ahead and move this guy right here. He is going to run on over 6 and then take a shot here that is long range, but all chemical ammunition gives me +1. Straight dice. 7 is a hit.
Nice.
Because of your undead fortitude, you normally have -1 die to injury.
Yeah.
Man, that being the case, I am going to just try to burn both of those blood markers so that I'm at +1 die and hope that this pays off. 8 is down with a blood marker.
Okay.
So, I mean, it halves your movement when you activate it.
Yeah, so. It doesn't though.
Why is
of the
that? Dogs
Frightening
don't.
speed. Hounds take dash actions at +1 dice. In addition, they can get up from being down without any move penalty.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dogs
all right.
Fast as fuck.
I'm gonna attempt a dash. Don't. Okay.
On a 4. All right.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
That's your activation.
Okay. We are going to thrall. And then attempt a dash on the thrall with no Grail. Got it on a 9.
Oh, you sure did.
Kind of in there.
Okay. Going to.
Did you give me an extra? Oh, I have a dead guy. That's why I have an extra die.
Ah, that makes sense.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Well, let's see how far that is. 20. Ew, but the +1 from getting over that. I'm not going to be able to make that happen. Okay. This guy right here is going to move 6. And then he's going to attempt a dash. Probably unsuccessfully. He got it on a 7.
Nice.
Yeehaw.
Nice.
Here we go. Here we go. He's getting there. All right. And then he's going to... I can't see him. Can't see the dog. I can't make it happen. I'm going to flamethrower this guy.
Damn it.
So it automatically hits.
Yeah. And it's fire.
It's fire.
He has heavy armor.
That doesn't matter because it's flamethrower. But it does have -1 die to injury because it's a normal flamethrower.
And that's just...
Yeah, if it were a heavy flamethrower.
So I'm getting my undead fortitude either way.
But no armor. And that's a 5. Okay. Which is minor hit. So just the 2 blood markers.
Okay.
And that is the end of that guy's activation.
All right.
Both got one more guy.
Move this lad up just so. And that is my final activation.
All right. So this is my final activation. I'm, yeah, really, I won't be able to get that fly pretty much no matter what. But if I make a dash, I might be able to tie up your Plague Knight. I'm not sure if that's even a good idea, though.
He's running Plague Blade and... Oh no, sorry, he's running Beelzebub's Axe, which is... Let me check errata, see if they did anything different.
In any case, I'm going to start with a dash. That's an 8. So, at any rate, I don't think that I actually want to mess with that guy right now.
It causes infection markers instead of blood markers.
Yeah. At any rate.
And gives a +1 injury.
That's the last activation of turn 1. We can go ahead and reset.
Okay.
And then we are at an even number of models now. So essentially we'll be rolling off for first activation. I got 5, you got 4. I am indeed going to activate first. And there's so much fuckery going on.
That was a crazy first turn.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. But and this could be a terrible idea. I could be totally fucking up right now. I'm gonna activate the Azeb with the flamethrower over here.
What?
Yeah. And
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna go ahead and actually he's gonna start out with flamethrowing your Plague Knight.
Okay.
Which auto hits.
Right.
And then the injury, so it would be straight, but I'm burning those 2 markers.
Isn't it a -1 for the flamethrower?
Yeah. So actually I'll be up 1 die.
Okay.
I need a 6, otherwise this is 4. So it's just 2 blood markers.
Oh.
Yep.
Same as it ever was.
So That's not what I wanted. I really needed that dead. That didn't happen. Man, that sucks a little bit. So
they all basically everything causes fear too. So
yeah,
I've been forgetting that. Is fear only for melee or just any attacks?
Yeah, it's for melee. Okay. He's going to go ahead and do a little bit of a tactical retreat there behind that defended obstacle. You let me down, buddy. You let me down.
Could have been extra toasty.
All right, go ahead.
All right. We are going to fly, as flies do.
For sure.
Oh, come out of here, little bunny. And we're going to land on the other side of this fine fellow here.
Oh, for sure. And you can't dash because you got the relic.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to activate my alchemist, who can now see your fly, and ignore long range. I normally would get 3 dice to this, so I'm only up 2 because of cover. Rolling to hit. And that is an 11.
And
so
I am going to redirect your hit at my corpse guard using bodyguard.
Cool. However, because it's the Masterwork Giselle, it gets to hit a secondary model too. So it's actually hitting both of them anyway.
So if any Black Grail model within 1 inch of the corpse guard is hit, you can choose to redirect the hit against the corpse guard instead.
Okay.
So I think if you've chosen him, and I redirect it, and it kills this guy, then you'll be able to hit the fly.
Okay.
But if it doesn't kill him,
I dig that ruling.
Okay.
Let's do it. So I'm gonna roll to injure him.
Yeah. And he just has basic armor.
Which, you know, I'm burning both of those markers.
Okay.
That's
That
11.
kills him.
That kills him.
Okay.
And then injury on
I have dug my own grave.
the fly and his fire.
Yeah.
11 kills him.
Oh.
Okay. And then
Okay.
So from that location, you roll a d6 and I choose the direction that the fly throws it. 4, and that will go 4 inches.
You move
it. Just over the fence. Lap.
Okay.
And he, right there, he gets the glory for killing 3 guys.
Wow. Yeah, he does. Okay.
But I also believe I'm gonna move him. He's in rough terrain here, so just 3 right over here. Could be a mistake just because of this shit over here, but I need to have eyes on that for turn 3.
Yeah.
Your go.
Okay.
I can't make a dash to save my life, but
those long range
the
shots,
alchemist,
though, dude. Yeah, that's legit.
Okay.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That changes the play a little bit, huh?
It sure does. The dog is going to get up.
For sure.
And then
immediately charge.
Immediately charge.
Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, I forgot to take these off on the last round.
No. That's totally fine.
Yeah, so he's still got his 1 blood marker. Yeah. We'll
which Yeah, you need to roll nothing to make that charge.
So I've got
with
+1
8-inch
in
move.
melee.
Yep. Give it to me. Ooh, that's it.
That's an 11. Okay. And then 2 dice for injury.
Yeah.
Come on, Poochie. 9?
9? Let me just make sure. Dead.
Oh. Okay. Now we got
Goodbye,
some blood on the
Sapper.
field.
Yep.
I didn't get your machine gunner,
I hardly
though.
know her.
So that could be an issue.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say. I feel like I need to ignore this side of the field for a second. And I need to redirect myself over here. And I'm going to
Club stomp my dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna it hurts either way. Okay. I'm going to start out with my Lion of Jabir here. And this might be the wrong choice, but I'm making it happen.
Causes
fear,
fear.
so straight. Oh man. Okay, I already said so. 10 hits.
Yep.
Okay. That's relevant. And then
-1, 2 injury.
Yeah. You motherfucker. Oh, 7. Okay. It's down with a marker. I wanted more than that. You can't always get what you want. I just gotta deal with it. That's your turn.
Okay. The dog is gonna get up and attack your guy.
Which guy?
That one.
Oh, my leader.
Yeah. The big thing is it's a problem, but not my problem.
No, that's
okay, +1 to melee. 8 hits.
8 hits.
And
Got alchemical armor for a -2.
-2.
Not 2 dice.
Oh, -2 to this roll.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, what? Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's good, but not that good.
And fear is just when you're attacking me. Okay.
Yep.
2 dice. 8.
8 -2 is 6 for a minor hit.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was my activation.
Okay. I'm gonna activate my leader. He's gonna punch your dog.
Yeah.
Doesn't care about your fear. Doesn't care about your feelings. 10's a hit. And then but you're undead, which is stupid. I'm gonna burn that marker.
Okay.
That sucks. Oh, 10, yeah. Alright, he dies.
Dead dog.
Perfect. That's what I needed. Right? Okay. But now he can move and do other things, which is super relevant right now because you got shit going on that I am not fond of. There you go, 6. And then I gotta check my line of sight here. Okay. And then he's gonna fire a shot at this guy right here. That's close range, but cover. So only +1 die. 6 is a miss. And then he's gonna attempt his dash and no. That's on to you.
Okay.
No, that's fair.
So he's 6-inch move. So we're in range. We're going to charge.
Yep.
And I will swing upon you with Beelzebub's axe. So +1 die to injury rolls.
+1 die to injury. You have +1 die or +2 die to hit with that dude?
2 to hit, 1 to injury.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to 4 dice the swing. Hitting on an 8.
That hits.
And then 3 dice.
Hold on.
What do you got?
Lion of Jabir gives -1 die to injury.
Oh.
Because of his alchemical build. I'll just let you straight dice it.
Okay.
Don't want to burn those blood markers yet.
8.
Ooh, down. Okay.
With 1 marker?
With a infection marker,
1
right?
infection marker.
Yeah, I got blue
Oh,
dice for that.
Yeah, I like it.
Rip. Okay. It might not be as nice as it could have been. Okay. That. Yeesh. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do here. Oh, man. No, that's a mess. That lion's going to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to attempt to attack you.
Okay. So fear, and I've got undead fortitude.
Okay. I have +1, so straight dice to hit.
I'm gonna. Well, I have an infection marker, so I can just burn that.
Yeah.
And give you -1.
Yep.
Gnarly.
Whoa!
Ooh.
There's a miss. That's a 6.
Oh.
Yeah. 2 3s and a 6.
Oh, I thought it was 2 6s.
Nope. That's it for Homie the Lion.
You get some glory for a
Back to
tactical
you.
retreat.
I already attacked, so I can't tactical retreat
Yeah,
now.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Exactly.
Okay. I think the move is going to be to scoot the Beelzebus over. Go upstairs. Shit, yeah, we'll go up here.
Okay. All right.
And I'm going to fire the Locust Spitter at this guy.
Oh, my leader?
It
Nice.
is, call it 10 inches.
Okay.
So short range, it has a -1 to injury. It ignores armor. If I successfully hit a target, the mindless hunger of the Lord of Flies compels the swarm to continue devouring. Subtract the distance of the target from my maximum range, and then target the closest non-black Grail model, friend or foe. That's terrifying. Who is within the remaining distance. The target is also hit. Oh, that target is also hit, and you may repeat this process until there are no targets within range. And I can only hit each model once.
What's the total range?
24.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said that was 10?
10 inch.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, yep. Roll the hit.
I forgot to shoot that last round. I don't think anything. Well, there might have been something.
You kind of hid yourself.
Yeah, I was tucked in.
Oh, so. No. I think you failed a dash.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I failed a dash, so I couldn't use it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I am elevated, which gives me.
You need 3 inches of elevation. Do you got that?
Well, no, but we did say that this was 3 inches, but it's not. Just not. Okay. So no.
No.
Okay. So short range. Just gonna could burn that blood marker. I have -1 injury anyway.
Oh, that gun is -1 to injure?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it ignores armor. So
okay.
Nice. Does he have armor?
Yeah. He's got alchemical armor.
Okay. So that will be, you know what? We're going to burn the 1 to give me a +1 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. 11. That hits.
Okay.
Yep.
And then 3D minus.
No, take the lowest.
1. We got a 3.
That's a marker. Except, is that an infection marker? Or
I think only when he's in melee.
Okay. Boop.
Okay. So that hit. Now we're going to hit the lion, which is.
That is 4 inches. Do you have to roll the hit each time, or does it?
That target is also hit.
Okay. So just roll injury.
Okay.
-1 to injure for the lion.
Looking at a 5.
No, one more die to that. He's a lion.
Oh, because of the lion. Okay. This was also a 4.
Yeah.
So, still
5. Okay. All right. And then that's 14, 16 to the sapper.
It's a 5.
Okay. And then 18 to the Azeb.
That's a 2.
Yep.
I think 2 is nothing, right?
Nothing. Oh no. 2 is a minor hit. 1 is nothing. And then is anything else within 6?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
So that's it for the locust
This is a
spitter.
nasty activation there.
The bullshit salesman. Okay. That's a thing that happened. All right.
Can't believe I failed a dash and couldn't use it early. Oh.
I'm gonna activate this Azeb. He's going to move up and flamethrow your guy. That's an auto hit. -1 die to injure.
Oh, because of he also has fear.
I'm not in melee.
Oh, duh.
I'm hitting him with a flamethrower.
He's not afraid. He's right there.
Yeah. God damn. That's a 12.
He's tough.
Or sorry, that's 11. So it just puts him down. With 2 markers because fire.
Okay, that could have been bad.
And go ahead and test. Just do a action to see if you fall.
This
2 dice.
isn't it per? What is it? 1 blood marker per inch, right?
I think it's per full 3 inches. But you still have to see if he falls.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
9.
Okay.
All right.
And then I attempt a dash. You want to burn that blood marker on my dash?
No. No. You go ahead. You get that dash. Get close to the thralls.
He doesn't dash, which is okay. Okay. That's your activation.
Okay. I think I'm going to dash this thrall.
Okay.
On an 8.
Okay.
I was like, wait.
Yeah, no, you got it.
Wait.
Get that 4 inches.
Around town. And we're going to try a charge.
Do you have LOS? Just barely, yeah.
Okay.
It would have been a risky action.
Oh, okay. I understand. So that was 5. I need a 1.
Okay.
Oh.
But
But
you should actually roll because he has skirmish, so I get to move him D3. I get to move him 3 inches.
okay, so I would have needed a 4.
Yeah. Essentially, yeah.
4.
Okay. But now I am behind a defended obstacle.
Can't climb up on that bad boy, huh? Okay. All right.
Technically, we fight over the dealer bot.
I will fight to the death over that hunk of nothing. Yeah, I was really hoping that you weren't going to run away because I wanted to put more thralls in there. And now he's got a -1 in melee.
Yeah.
So
plus -1 for the defended obstacle.
sick, dude. This is going to go really well.
Yeah.
Okay, we got...
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that fails on a 3.
Yep.
All right. And activation successful.
Beautiful.
Back to you.
That's what I like. That being said, he's now tied up in combat, and that kind of sucks.
That was, yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this Azeb way over here.
Okay.
And he is going to move 6. Just barely skirting the threat range of that guy. He's going to shoot at him.
Okay.
Alchemical ammunition for an extra die. That's a 9, which hits. And then I'll just do
injury.
Yeah. That's a 5.
Okay. One more marker.
Extra marker. And then I'm going to attempt to dash that Azeb. And he makes it.
Got it on an 8.
He is a dashing fellow.
Making him go.
And that's on to you.
Okay. This one.
Ooh.
It's unfortunate. Okay. This one is going to tuck in.
Tucking.
We're going to tuck and activation.
Oh, not even going to pick up the dealy bop.
Nope.
Okay. Well, that being said, this Azeb is going to totally block line of sight. Get in right there. And then he's going to shoot your general. Wait. Right there. Yeah, that is close range. But cover. So straight dice here.
Yeah.
Because with the alchemical ammunition, 6 is a miss. And then he's going to try to dash. I wanted to say scurry for some reason. I knew that was entirely wrong.
Scurry away, little rat.
He's done. He failed. That was a 5.
Okay. Shit. This has gone south so fast. Okay. This one's
that's how I feel.
This one's gonna move over on top of that and cap it. And yeah, we're gonna try and run it off the board with a 4 movement thrall.
All right. Well, let's see here. This guy is going to activate now. He is going to move 6 straight to the edge of the board. He can't see you, dude. Just barely can't. So he's going to shoot at this guy.
Oh. Leave Pooch alone.
3 dice to hit. That's a hit on the first one.
You will have a -1 for fortitude.
Cool. So 2. That's another blood marker. Okay. Up to 3. Second shot. Whoop. Is a miss.
5.
And then the last shot here, that is an 8 for a hit. And I'm going to burn all those markers. So 4 dice, take the highest. Injure is an 11 for dead.
Oh, man.
Okay. That's it for Mr. Janney.
All right. Disgusting. Okay, we are going to form a position. And that position is retreating.
The one where you get the fuck away.
Yeah. Okay. Activation.
Okay.
You can call it that.
My last activation for turn 2 is this sapper. He hasn't done much sapping. But he's gonna get on up here. And then is he within 6 there? Just barely.
Yeah.
But you got cover. So I'm gonna shoot him with my Alibozon. Do you wanna burn that for the hit?
I probably should.
I'll be down 2 dice if you do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Oh boy. That's a 5. He does miss.
Okay.
But he is
Worth.
healed. Yeah, and then I'm gonna try to dash. 7. Just what I needed. I can't go down this corridor because it'll put me within 1 inch of your stupid ass thrall. But I can move to right here, and I'm just going to do a mining action here. And this is now mined. If another model touches it, it makes mines do bad things.
So I'm going to move this thrall into thralling position.
Oh, fantastic.
And that'll be my last move of this turn. We'll do a quick pan over, show you guys the positioning here.
Mm-hmm. Then get on into turn 3.
All right. So all the thralls are kind of grouped up back here with the Sleeping Lord of Tumors. Got the Plague Knight still doing some work over here. Both dogs and both flies are gone, and we are quickly becoming encircled. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I believe that perhaps you might be in a worse position than I am currently.
Yeah, it got gnarly fast.
Yeah. I've taken out some pretty big heavy hitters.
And I'm almost to half of my units. So
yeah. One more guy down, and that's a bad time for you. That being said, it is it's my activation to start. So what I'm going to do is activate El Lidero. He's going to move on up here, and he's going to shoot your Lord of Tumors with the rocket-propelled grenade.
Oh, it's time.
It's time to pop the RPG.
Right.
Yeah, so do you want to burn that blood marker to hit? Because
how many dice to hit?
You do have cover, I believe. Hold on. Let me just check RPG, make sure that cover matters, because okay. It's got +1 die to injury and it ignores armor. Range 36. In short range currently. If it hits the target and doesn't put it out of action, it gets pushed back D3, which will knock it off. No, so I'm just going to be on 3 dice, take the highest. So you could change it to straight dice.
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay.
Give myself a chance here.
Yep.
Yeah.
7 and up. 7 on the dot, 5 and 2.
Yep. It was preordained.
Yep. So it gets +1 to injury, but my captain gives it +1 to injury because that's a tough model. How many blood markers are on there?
2.
So 6 dice in it.
I'm undead.
Sorry, 5 dicing it.
RPG isn't fire?
No.
Okay.
No, it's shrapnel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. 5 dice, ignores armor. Here we go. Oh my god.
You rolled like shit.
That's an 8. It's an 8. So 8 is a down. Missed it by 1. So you get 2 markers because you're down. Plus the 1 for shrapnel.
Pushed back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 markers now.
And then push back 2 inches.
Just say he falls.
Yeah. Falling on off of there. And I don't think it's high enough to mess with you.
It's not 3 inches.
Oh man, the wombo. It didn't get it off. It happens. But I will go ahead and try to dash and fail. So that's it. That's my first activation.
Okay.
Was hoping for more. I didn't get it.
He's gonna stand up.
Oh, sure thing.
He's gonna shoot the locust spitter. Right back at you here.
So you're normally 1 die, correct? But or plus 1 die rather.
Yeah.
But cover, so you'd be straight dice. But I'm gonna burn 1 blood marker on this, so that you're gonna be at -1. This is turn 3. I forgot to move the turn counter. Yeah, you're gonna be at -1 die for this, which I'm hoping is enough. You never know. Statistics suck. Please roll low. No, that's a 9. That hits.
Okay.
Why?
So we are at -1 injury, but it ignores armor.
Yeah.
Do you want to burn anything on that?
No. Just go ahead.
No.
Okay.
Well, one marker.
1 blood marker. That was 9. To the next closest is going to put you at 12. Roll injury on him. 1 blood marker. 15. Roll injury on him. 8 is down with a blood marker. And then
18, 21.
Yeah.
5. Another blood marker.
Okay. And then the last guy is out of
range.
Out of range.
Okay, and
you can try and dash him, move him. Well, yeah. You're at half move because you were down at the start of that.
So I could I still charge?
That weapon does not have assault.
So I can't shoot a
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I hate to, but I'm gonna activate Lion of Jabir.
Oh, beat down the Plague Knight, yeah.
And I'm at +1, -1 because of fear and being a lion.
Oh, okay, yep.
Do you want to expend your plague marker to hit?
You're at a +1. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'm straight dice.
Oh, yeah, we'll do a minus.
Okay. 7, 6 and 1.
Okay.
So that hits. And then injury
-1 for undead and -1 because you're infected.
You already used that to hit. You can use it once per round.
Okay.
Yeah. Not once per everything.
Yeah, I was
do.
like, okay, that actually it feels more balanced. It still feels pretty fucking brutal.
It still sucks for me because like, you know,
so just base -1.
Okay. Except I'm gonna burn both blood markers, bring this to a +1.
Okay.
Do you have any armor on?
Heavy armor.
Okay. +1 dice, -2 armor. Fuck.
Wow.
That's a 2. You get 1 blood marker. And that's it. That's that guy's turn. You know?
Yep.
Sucks to suck sometimes.
Okay. Well, I guess I should move this guy and go 4 inches.
All right. Can't dash with the relic.
Cannot. Moved it about a foot in 3 rounds.
Don't forget the activator.
And the activator.
Oh, show.
Back to you.
Back to me then. Okay. What I'm gonna do today is... Oh, yeah, I guess I probably should.
Oh, I forgot they were even back there.
Oh, that kind of sucks. I think I'm just gonna ignore that for now.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about the lion fight over there.
I'm gonna... Does your Lord of Tumors have armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he does. Yeah, for sure. No, definitely. That makes sense.
He's expensive.
Okay, what I'm going to do is activate my lion, and he's just going to immediately charge your stupid fucking thrall here.
Yeah.
Doesn't even need to roll.
I thought you said you were going to forget about that combat. Okay, you do your thing.
Well, I was thinking about activating the Azeb and then
Oh.
realized that that's just the wrong choice.
Yeah, okay. I see what you mean.
No, the lion needs to get some work done. By hitting you, he does. And then injuring you.
-1.
You have some undead fortitude, I believe. I feel like I'm just getting a little lost here. Oh yeah, you can't get up from down because of mauling. But -1 die to injure is 4. That's just 1 blood marker.
Put it on the building or something. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. That's your turn.
Okay. Question about your landmine. What's the radius?
Oh, it's just if you touch the terrain piece.
Oh, the terrain piece.
Yeah.
Wow, that is...
The terrain piece is mined.
That is terrifying. Okay.
And if you want, I can tell you exactly what that does instead of being all...
Explodes?
Yeah, I mean, shit explodes. Any model who moves into contact with the terrain piece other than the sapper will trigger it, roll injury with shrapnel.
Sweet. Okay. I guess the Plague Knight is going to attack your lion here.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay. Swing. Do you want to split blood marker?
No, just have at it.
Wow, that was almost
a hit.
Hit on a 10, and then I could have. I'm gonna use the.
Nope, you already did.
It's already been used. Okay.
I got -1 die to injury because of my.
That's right.
My body, my artificial body.
So I'm straight dice.
Yep.
Come on. 8.
8. Yeesh. So down, and it gives infection markers.
Yeah.
So 3 infection.
Should have brought my green dice. They would have matched the paint job so nice.
You know.
Well, it's back to you.
Yeah, it sure is. And I think what I'm going to do there is I'm going to move my Janissary 6, and he's going to shoot at your Lord of Tumors.
Oh, okay.
Long range cover is going to be -1 die. That's a miss on a 3. Shot number 2. 6.
Miss on a 6. Yeah.
And shot number 3. Oh, double ones already.
Yeah.
That's a cock die, but that's triple miss on the long range cover machine gun. And on to you.
Okay. Activating this thrall here, he's going to attempt a dash. Over here. Is that the one? That one doesn't have a +1. 7. Okay.
You got it.
Go. I have to charge in a straight line, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be the.
This is going to be
straightest possible.
The mine only goes off once, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, is that trapped for the rest of the game?
No, but I can do it again.
We're going to attempt a charge.
For sure. Hello.
I mean, it's 4 inches, so I don't really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I just roll injury on him when you touch that. 8. So he's down right there, and then it's also shrapnel, so it's 2.
2.
Yeah.
Ah!
Wow. Rat-a-tat-tat.
Okay. Back to you.
Oh, for sure. Okay. In which case, he's going to go ahead and activate the sapper. Is going to do that. Sorry if that wasn't super clear a moment ago. He's going to shoot your Lord of Tumors here with his shotgun thing, Ali Bozon. That's long range cover. I would be up 1 die, instead I'm down 1 die. Is an 8. That hits. And then I'm just gonna roll injury. You got undead fortitude.
Yeah, so what's the 3d6?
It's just 3d6,
just
take
base.
low. And the injury here. You'll definitely get one from shrapnel. But
I'm gonna knock one off.
okay. 4d6, take the lowest. Oh boy,
really
6 minus 2 is 4, so minor hit.
So 2 more markers.
Yep. And then I'm going to attempt to remine this trench section. 6 and 6, it happens. And then I'm going to attempt a dash. Gets 9. Gets the dash. And tucking by the trees. That's your turn.
All right. This little dude's going to attempt a dash. Okay. +1. Dashing on a 9.
All right.
Over here. And then how far are we? Oh, terrain, of course. Okay, 6. So I need a 2 to charge.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you go. Okay. You just need to not roll a 1.
Thrall. Okay. And the thralls are -1 in melee.
He's got 1 thrall. What's the proximity for the thrall to thrall bonus?
3 inch.
Okay. I think it's within that.
Okay. So
straight dice.
Okay.
Nope.
5. Miss. And that ends the activation.
For sure. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate this Azeb here. He's gonna attack your dude with -1 die, because Azebs have -1 die.
And we're fighting over the
So that was a defended obstacle in the turn you charged.
Oh, so now it doesn't. Okay. Cool.
Exactly. Although, let me just make sure. Oh, he also had a pole arm, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. So yeah. Nice. Okay, roll it. 6 is a miss. But then I'm gonna medkit myself and get rid of that.
Sweet.
That's it for Mr. Azeb.
Okay.
Probably could have used the medkit on the lion that probably needed it, but
I'm gonna have my thrall attack the lion.
For sure.
I'm at -1.
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling frisky though, so
6.
Yep, 6 fails.
Yep. For sure. Okay.
Back to you.
Back to me. I'm going to stand up Mr. Azeb here, and then he's going to take a step, and then he's gonna shoot at this thrall, long range cover. So that'll be at -1 die because chemical ammunition, and 2 and a 4 makes 6 is a miss. He's gonna attempt a dash. 8 does it. Half movement again. Brings him over yonder.
Okay.
That's on to you for what I believe is your last activation.
I have to roll a 6 even if I make it. Okay. We are just going to move. And then attempt a dash. Definitely. With the +1. Okay.
What'd you get?
12.
12. All right.
And he's going to move out another 4.
Okay.
And that is all of my... Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and do my last few activations here. Starting with Mr. Azeb advancing. I think he's just
18.
outside of range, so I'm going to attempt a dash there. Make
that
it.
Makes it on an 11. Okay.
Get up there. And then he's going to shoot you. Long range. So straight dice, alchemical ammunition. That's a 6 for miss. So that's his entire turn. And then this Azeb is going to hop on over the barricade. And then he's going to attempt a dash. That's an 11.
11. Nice.
Yep. And then he's gonna. Is that within 8?
Oh yeah.
Flamethrow the Lord of Tumors. So it hits.
Yeah.
And then roll to injure. Undead Fortitude, right?
It's a flamethrower.
Oh, okay. But -1 because it's normal flamethrower. And then essentially I'm just gonna burn 1, 2, 3, 4 blood markers.
Okay.
And 5 dice. No armor. 10 is a dead.
Gnarly.
Flamethrowing Azeb.
We tried so hard, and now we're just thralls.
And then I got one more.
Oh yeah,
I got my alchemical.
He's way back there
over
still.
here. He's got this super stupid thing. The Masterwork Giselle ignores the fact that he's in combat, and I can just shoot him.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So I'm doing that.
Okay.
So 5 dice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit. And then burning that one ends fire. So no undead fortitude.
Yep. He does have heavy armor.
8 minus 2 is a 6.
Blood marker.
Yep, minor hit, but it's fire, so you get 2 blood markers total. And then he's gonna try to dash. Not that it matters. 6 fails. Before we do this, you want to roll that morale check?
Yep.
I don't think you have a banner or anything.
No, I thought about it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Bannerman would have been dead by now.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
It kind of turned into a bloodbath. So rolling morale, see if you have 9. No, you stay.
But I think at this point, I got 4-inch, 4-inch, and 4-inch. I need 3 rounds to even make it off.
I mean, we might get round 6. Or I might decimate your warband.
I don't think I've got it, so I'm going to call it there.
That's fair. You pretty much only have Thralls and a Plague Knight left. Wait. You only have Thralls and a Plague Knight left. Okay. No, that's fair.
So, yeah, we were pretty close. You know, I might have been able to take out the Hound there, but I think we are just going to call it right there.
That's probably the thing to do.
I'll take some photos of the end of the battlefield here, but yeah, that was rough. Or if you could just send me those, that'd be great.
Yeah, whatever works. I'm sure we'll all end up in the Discord. I really
thought I had it with the fly early on, but you took out the one, and then that dog died super early. It was a good back and forth, but
no, it sure was
on the retreat here for sure.
It
was a good game.
I feel kind of bad. I know I'm like, I made the list a month ago, but also like,
this is
it ended up being really hardcore against Black Grail in particular.
Yeah, and I think it's important to kind of showcase that too and see what the strengths and weaknesses of each army are. I think you do have a lot of shots with New Antioch, but I feel like they might have been stronger against Antioch. French Pilgrims might have had a bit of a struggle against these guys, but overall, I made a good attempt getting in there. I just couldn't get it out quick enough, and
yeah,
the thralls are slow as shit.
Yeah, they are.
I don't think dogs can't pick up.
I don't think there's anything in the rules saying that the dogs can't pick up the item.
Maybe I could have rushed a dog a little bit better, but yeah,
but I sniped
and
all of your fast guys.
Yeah, they got picked off quick. I had a bit of cover in the middle there, but yeah.
I totally thought that he was gonna take off with that fly and it would just be game over. But my alchemist just wrecked.
Yeah.
It
toasted me.
I'm not this is one of the issues with doing the playtest and whatnot is things come out at different times. The balance isn't necessarily there. I spent 2 glory points for the scope and I put it on a weapon that was not in its original explicit list of weapons that you could take it on because the Masterwork Giselle came out after the scope. And the scope can only be put on certain weapons. And really, I should have just sent Pirinen a message and asked him if that was legal. I don't think that one die actually would have changed much with what happened there.
And for the flavor, I feel like it should be able to have a scope on it.
Yeah. My model has the scope.
Yeah.
I here.
Yeah.
Way up there. Can you see that? Yeah, see that.
It's there.
Oh no. That's the other one. This one doesn't have a scope. I'm showing them my lies. That's what's going on right now.
Wow. If it weren't for
I didn't even look.
I might have won.
I just made the claim and showed you. And I didn't even look at it. I was wrong. Right there. See, I'm wrong sometimes. But I won. So.
You did win. You did win by concession.
By concession.
Yeah. Good game, man. I was hesitant to try Black Grail. I was thinking of trying almost anything else, maybe even New Antioch, because I've really enjoyed watching your games. But
yeah,
Black Grail's growing on me like a tumor.
And I really enjoyed this specific list with the Iron Sultanate. I was really excited for the House of Wisdom, and I like playing around with the homunculus rules, but just the vanilla list is really good. You know, it's really easy to get a super skewed list with the House of Wisdom, but I think Iron Sultanate performs better with a little bit of spread and strength and utility as well as some symmetry, which this is what that is. But it was a good game
overall, man. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really like the random scenario.
I went for the Hail Mary, and yeah. I figured flies and dogs for mobility, and then make up with some melee with the thralls. Didn't quite have them grouped how I wanted. They didn't make it super far, but overall,
yeah. We're still chatting about getting a campaign going. Hopefully in about a month. I know Gung Ho Games just started a new campaign. Well, actually, pretty much all of their battle reports are their campaign, including their written ones on their blog. But really hoping to get that going soon. I'm a little bit holding off, maybe we can get the 6th Warband rules, but if not, that's fine. We got so many variances in that.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd like to have 6 people for a campaign. I'm trying to recruit people locally, but
so far we've got 4, maybe 5.
4, maybe 5.
So
maybe 6 actually. If all of our maybes say yes, we do have 6.
Yeah, right.
So I want to get that sweet 6. You probably won't see every single game between all 6 people because essentially we're going to have to run them at the same time, and we only have one video set up. So there's a little bit of logistic stuff with that. But once we get the campaign going, we want to show off the post-battle sequence, the exploration, all of this. that is a lot like Mordheim, but also entirely unique from Mordheim. It should be a pretty fun system.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. One more month. We'll say that on the next video too. Just one more month, guys. Just wait. Just hold out. We'll show you the campaign. It's going to be
soon.
Great. TM.
Yeah. Hit the stupid button. Subscribe.
Yeah, it's over. I think it's here.
Over there.
Over there.
Over yonder. Hit the stupid button.